Okay, hello. If you've joined, then thank you very much. I hope you can hear me. Could you just say in chat if you can hear me? So this is my first live stream, and already I've had some big problems because I was using my laptop and I had a nice setup with OBS, but sadly my laptop decided to die, and so I can't use my laptop. So today I'm just going to be streaming from my sister's laptop. So I haven't really got a plan for this stream. I think that I'll just do some solves and the chat can ask me what to do. So I'll probably just wait till a few more people are here. Hopefully some people from the other stream will be able to get onto this one. Okay, Gadget is here. I'm just checking that you can hear me. Should be able to. My webcam and mic are both on. Okay, perfect. We have 4 viewers, which is good, and you can hear me. So I guess we will get started with some solves. So I'll just angle the camera down a bit. I think we'll start off with some 3x3. So I would have had a whole setup with like CS timer so you could actually see what I'm doing, but that's obviously not going to be possible at the moment. So I'll just go on my phone to get me some scrambles and do some 3x3 to start off with. Okay, clonk. We're asking for a clock in chat, so I'm happy to do clock if people want that. Yeah, I'll do a bit of clock. Sure. 7 viewers, that's good. That's more than I was expecting, actually. So thanks for joining, everyone. I'm just going to pull up a clock scramble on my laptop. I mean, on my CS timer. Okay. So I'm using the Qi clock. In case you don't know, this is probably the newest and best clock on the market. It's fully magnetic and it turns really nicely. And actually, I haven't done much clock in the past, but I have been enjoying it. Got my inspection timer here, but I'll be using my CS timer. My stack mat to go for this solve. Right. Oops, stack mat just decided to start. Hello there, James. I hope you're enjoying this bit of clock. I know it's your favorite event. Okay, pretty decent. Start off with a 19-second solve. I'm not sure how well you can see that on the camera. So not a bad start. I'm quite happy with that. And I guess we'll go on to the next one. People keep trying to call me on my phone, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. I guess we'll just keep going here. I definitely believe you, James. Your average is definitely 9 seconds for clock. Bit of a pro. Honestly, though, I don't really understand how some people are so quick at clock because I just find that I just can't really turn it that quickly. I can do all right, but I don't see how people can solve it generally under 10 seconds. That's just amazing to me. Oh no, what have I done? Not such a good solve there. 21 seconds. Generally, I like to be sub 20 on clock, but not terrible. It could have been worse. So I'll probably do like maybe 5 to 10 solves on clock, and then after that, you guys in chat can suggest a new event, and we'll pick something else. 8 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm glad that some people have actually bothered to tune in. It's a bit of hate from the Cerbrox in the comment section. If you don't know, then don't be alarmed because they are my cousins, so it's not a problem. Okay, right. So I don't know if he's watching, but if he is, then shout out to FC3x3. Happy birthday. I know it's your birthday today, so if you are watching, then that's very kind of you, and I definitely wouldn't expect that. Okay, next scramble. Looks pretty nice. Ooh, okay, probably a DNF because they're all offset a little bit. But 1402, Henry Burrows, is not your birthday. I know when your birthday is. So 14-second solve, very happy with that. Always nice to get a sub 15 in terms of clock. That makes me very happy. I don't remember. I think I've done 3 clock solves now. So I think we'll do 2 more, and then we'll have a new event. So I've got all of the N by Ns. In fact, I have every WCA puzzle. So you can suggest any of them, and then also you could suggest specific challenges. The biggest cube in my collection is my 7x7. Sadly, I don't have anything bigger yet. But if you want, you can also give me challenges like N by N relay or something like that, or OH, anything you want really, but not blind events, because on the stream, I think, especially for my first stream, blind events would be a bit much. Posting the scrambles in chat, yes, that will be possible. Probably not for clock, but I will. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get some scrambles on my laptop, and that way, on the laptop, that way it should be a bit easier to put the scrambles in chat. Just getting CS timer. Squad OH. I think that would be a bad idea, but you know what? I'll do one of them. I'll just do this final clock solve first. So hopefully I can copy paste this scramble. Okay, so this is going to be the last clock solve, and then after that we'll go on to something different. So here we go. Ooh, nice scramble on this one. Ooh. Nice, 13-12. I'm pretty sure that's a new PB for me on clock. I'm kind of hyped, but not that hyped because it's clock. But it's still pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with that. Hi, everyone. Welcome if you've just joined the stream. Hi, Bamboo. Good to see you here. So I'm going to take on DSM's challenge now. That's fine. That's fine, Stubwood. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm going to try Squan OH. So I feel like this is a bad idea. I'm just going to go to CS timer and get myself a square 1 scramble, and I'll put it in chat so you guys, if you want to, can solve along with me. Here's the square 1 scramble. So 0.5, 6 minus 3, minus 3, 6, minus 5, minus 2, minus 3, minus 3, minus 1, minus 3, minus 2, minus 4, 6, minus 2, minus 5, minus 5, minus 4, slice. Okay, so fortunately I did not miss scramble, which is good because that can always be a concern with square 1. And I guess we'll just try out square 1 OH. Right. Oh, this feels really unnatural. Okay. Slice moves are not pleasant with one hand. Okay. Right, we got scallop kites. That's good. Oh. Okay, I've managed to solve, and I have an interesting case for permutation. Just sort of doing them all, and then start with an M2 for edge orientation. EO. 2 hands, yeah. Oh no, I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember how to do the case with only 1 hand. So I'm pretty sure it's M2, D prime, and then maybe another M2. It's hard to remember what to do when you've only got... Yeah, that was wrong. Oh, I think I might have to abandon this because I'm not going to know the algorithms. So I think I'm going to have to revert to going 2 hands. We got to 115 with one-handed, but now I'm gonna go back to two hands. Sorry. Sorry if you were hoping that I would manage to carry that out the whole way. Ooh. Disappointing. Well, I'm sorry about that. I got under 2 minutes with one-handed cube shape and then two hands for the rest. So if people want to, we can stick with square one for a bit. What does chat feel about that? What do you guys want to see? So any events, any challenges, put them in chat now. So if you want, I'll continue with square one. I might just do another solve whilst I wait for some responses on that. Okay. 7x7 with gloves. Okay, I think I'll need to go downstairs to get some gloves. So I'm not going to do FMC, sorry, and I'm definitely not going to do blindfolded. I might do 7x7 with gloves. Okay, so give me like 30 seconds. I'll be back with some gloves. Okay, everyone, I'm back with some very oversized gloves. I'm pretty sure they're my dad's because they're way too big for me. And we're going to try 7x7 with gloves. So I feel like this is a really bad idea. I'm just going to hand scramble the 7x7 because otherwise it will take ages if I follow an official scramble. Feel free to solve along with me in 7x7. Yeah, wish me luck. I need it. It's so hard to split the layers when you've only got when you're wearing gloves. You're a lot less dexterous. Okay. How long will this take? I don't really know. So without gloves, it would normally take me about 8 minutes. So I'm thinking maybe 10 to 12 minutes, maybe even 15. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Depends, really. I haven't started solving yet, so no idea what it's going to be like. Okay, this looks pretty well scrambled. I think I'm ready to get started. I'm not sure if CS timer will be long, if my stack mat will be long enough, because this will allow me 10 minutes. So I'm going to get my phone to time this because I think that I might take more than that time. So let's just get my phone open. Okay, we've got chow timer and let's get started. Right, need to put my glove back on first. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure this is a bad idea. Right. Okay. Making the first bar of the white center. Okay, first bar is done. To be honest, it's not that bad. Like, the main thing that's a problem for me is that I actually have, like, the gloves are kind of slippy, so I can't grip the cube so well. But I'm actually still fairly dexterous because these are not really thick gloves, so it's not too bad in terms of actually being able to turn at a decent rate. Because I'm not that quick anyway at 7x7. Okay. Nearly there on the white center. How would you describe Maeve Wiley, Mr. Cube? So I'm really glad to see that you stopped by, Will. Thanks for coming on the stream. I would describe Maeve Wiley as a very interesting character and a fascinating person in the Netflix series Sex Education, for anyone who doesn't know what that's a reference to. I highly recommend it. Very interesting series and some very, very brilliant cast members, such as the person who plays Maeve Wiley. Dark and mysterious. That's certainly one way to describe her. I would say so. Okay, 6 viewers still. I'm impressed that we've actually got that many people still watching. So thank you, everyone who's stayed on so far. Like candle wax roll, like the candle wax rolling. That's a very interesting and deep analogy. I'm not sure if I can comment on that. Okay, we've got the yellow and white centers done now. So onto the other centers, starting with blue, which is generally how I solve. What is the meaning of life? Asked DSM Cubing. That is another very profound question from the chat today. The meaning of life. I could make a witty reference to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and say 42. I think that you need to ask someone different for that. Ooh, okay. Getting there on the blue center now. Use Yao method. No way. I'm not using the Yao method for 7x7. No, I'm not a fan of Yao on 7. Cubing is life. Definitely, Bamboo. I'm very glad that you share that sentiment with me. Okay. Nearly there on the blue center. So this is a bit slower than normal, but it's not too bad. I think maybe edge pairing will be quite hard though, because there's a lot of slice moves generally during edge pairing. Ooh. The orange hoodie. Sadly, I cannot get the fabled orange hoodie. My hands, I don't think they're sweating. They're sort of fairly normal. Hopefully you've stopped laughing every time you eat. Well, it depends who is in my company. Okay. Okay, nearly there on the orange one as well now. So getting pretty close to having our last 2 centers to go. Oh, I think I've made a bit of an error here. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I've messed up a little bit on this final center. Solve the 3x3 stage using Roux. I would do that if I actually knew how to solve Roux. Because although I sort of know how the method works, I don't actually know how to do it in practice. So I'm sorry, DSM. I would if I could. Okay, just using some commutators here. Do a 3x3 A05 using the beginner's method. Yeah, sure. I will do that next once we finish this epic 7x7 solve with gloves on. Okay, so currently we're at 5 minutes and I've just finished solving all the centers. So now it's time to go on to edge pairing. I generally go for my cross edges first because I just find that I find it easier to spot them because I'm used to looking for white pieces. So generally, that's the easiest thing for me to do in big cubes. Okay, first edge is solved. Yeah, I am actually feeling a bit of a difference now that I'm using lots of slice moves. This is quite annoying. Relay with gloves and blindfold. I'm afraid that's not going to be happening today, DSM. Although seriously, talking about big blind, I'm actually considering learning 4x4 blindfolded soon because I do quite like blindfolded events. I've been trying a bit of multi-blinds, but not going too well. So I tried a 4-cube multi-blind this morning, but sadly I only succeeded in one of them. That said, I almost got 3 because the others were off by 1 edge flip and 1 corner twist. And then the other one was just completely off because I forgot it halfway through. And that was using the Roman Rooms memo technique, which I'm finding really interesting and quite enjoyable. Pirate or two blind. I might do a bit of two blind. But next I will do beginner's method A05. And then I'll do something like that. So we've still got 5 viewers. I'm really glad that people have stuck with me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Just looking for a piece. There it is. Okay. I'm getting a lot closer now. Sort of nearly finished. Just coming on to the last few edges to pair up. So soon we'll be moving into 3x3 stage. Any special requests for 3x3 stage? Anything you want me to do on 3x3 stage of this 7x7 other than Rue? Because I'm unable to do that, I'm afraid. Okay. Petrus, Waterman, ZZ. Again, I don't know any of those methods apart from like some fundamentals about how they are done. Anything but CFOP, only sledge inserts. Okay, right. What I will do is CFOP, but with only edge inserts. I think that's a good suggestion from James. I like that idea. So no normal RU, R prime, LU, L prime, whatever sort of inserts. Only sledge. Okay, sure. Right, we've now finished edge pairing. Just got some edge parity to deal with here. And then we'll move into 3x3 stage. Okay, here we go. Just solving the cross on my 3x3 stage. And time to start inserting with only sledges, which also means I can't do some of my standard cases. So like here, insert with sledge. Oh, this case pairs up differently, so I guess I need to take it back out and then reinsert it with sledge, maybe. Same here. Reinsert with sledge. Right, OLL now. Nice full OLL case and a J perm to finish. Always got to love a nice JB perm. Oh, finished. Okay. Well, that was a very interesting challenge. It feels nice to have my hands back and to turn the cube normally. Feels a lot more grippy. Chat isn't working, says DSM. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Seems that there's something wrong with the chat. It says that the chat's been disabled, which is strange because the chat was working all the way until now. Oh no, I don't know why it's doing this. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna go to edit stream and hopefully that'll allow me to do something. It says that live chat has been disabled on this video, and I have no idea why. So let me just see if I can play around with settings and change that. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why that's happened. It's set to not made for kids, no age restriction. What? This is really, really strange. And it says that enable live chat is toggled, so I don't know why that's happening. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Ugh, so many problems with this stream. Chat is disabled. I'm just going to do a quick Google and see if there's anything I can find. Why is my live chat disabled? Okay, so it seems that this is a common problem that some people have, and I don't really know why it's happened. I think maybe YouTube just chooses to do this sometimes, randomly, I'm guessing. I mean, it says that it would disable it if it has made for kids turned on, but I don't actually have that turned on, so I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm going to keep going with the stream, but I'm just afraid I don't really have a way for you to interact with me on chats, which might make it a bit boring. Just going to keep looking and see if there's anything I can tweak to change this. Live chat is disabled for this video. I really don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, I think there's nothing I can do, so I'm just going to keep going. The next request was 2x2 blindfolded. No, it was going to be beginner's method AO5 first of all. So that's what we're going to go for next, and then we'll do some 2 blind. So I'm going to pull up some scrambles. I'm really sorry that you can't interact with me. I guess you'll just have to watch. If any of you are on Discord, then you can ping me on Discord if you want me to particularly see a message. But other than that, I think we'll just have to keep going. Okay. Right. Still going to do like advanced cross techniques, even for beginners. And I'm also going to be using advanced beginners method, which means that I'm using like extra tips and tricks, which JPerm shows in one of his tutorials. Oh, wow, that's lucky. Okay, 25.45. Not bad at all. Not bad. Let's go on to a new scramble. Okay. Pretty nice scramble here. Oops. I'm going for a bit of a more true beginner's method here. Absolute beginner, like JPerm's original tutorial. And it feels very painful to have to do that. Okay. Yeah, right. 31 seconds. I've had a message saying complete beginner's method, no extra tips. So that's what I'll do from now on. Right, here we go. So for complete beginner's method, I guess I'll even do the whole daisy thing on the top, which is really horrible, and I hate that whole idea. I just think it's pointless, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, so we've got cross solved. I keep getting annoying cases. Oh, wow. And I've just had a pop. So quickly fix that. "36 seconds using complete beginner method." So not terrible, actually. Not as bad as it could have been. And I think now for the last solve of the AO5, or are there 2 more? I think there are 2 more. I can't believe that I've forgotten. Yeah, I think there are 2 more. Okay, here we go. So we've still got 5 viewers. I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you everyone for sticking with it, even though I can't interact with live chat anymore. I have no idea why that's happened. Oh, DNF. 32 seconds though. And now time for the very last solve in this average of 5. I think what I'll do for this one is go with complete beginner's method, including beginner finger tricks, which means no nice flicky stuff, only wrist turns. So this is going to be very painful for me. Right. And I'm going to do it how I was taught, which was to do the cross on top, which JPerm teaches in his tutorial. Oh my goodness, beginner turns are so stupid. Triple sexy with wrist only is horrible. Oh. This is causing me physical pain. I've only just inserted the corners. Okay. And oh whoops, I started doing full OLL and full PLL. Right, well, I guess I'll just do 2 look then. Beginner algorithms. Just over a minute, 1 minute and 1 second. So I think do a bit of 2x2 blindfolded now. That got requested earlier. I said no blind, but for just 2 blind, I don't really mind because it's quite easy, and I'll just takes probably like, I don't know, less than a minute every time. So I'll just bring the angle up a bit so that you can see that I'm actually doing it and not cheating. Always good to know. And hopefully that angle's not too bad. So let's get some 2x2 scrambles. Sorry if you can hear some shouting. That's my neighbor. He has a very angry personality. Okay. Nice, nice. We got a success. 32 seconds. Pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. I think when I actually tried doing 2 blind before, I got a 20-ish sort of solve one time. I did make a video, but I never released it. So I don't know how well I can do, really. Okay. Oh, I was holding it in a really bad orientation. That's not good. Okay. Okay, 45 seconds. Again, that's pretty good. Quite happy with that. And that's, yeah, not a bad solve. I'm just going to try again to get the live chat going again because it feels very lonely with no chat. So what I'm going to do is put it onto Made for Kids and then switch it back to not Made for Kids. And maybe that way it'll sort of reset that whole thing. Chat's still disabled. Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about this, really. I'm sorry. So I think I'll do one more 2 blinds and then maybe go on to something else. If anyone has any ideas, then you can always ping me on Discord, or there's not really much way of you telling me what to do. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. Ah, corner twist. That's annoying. And oh no, I think I might have just broken my 2x2 by twisting one of the corners. That looks really unstable now. Oh dear. Oh, this day is getting better and better. Okay, right. I guess we'll have to do a different event. So, I'm thinking we've only got 3 viewers left. So thank you so much if you're one of those people. Or four now. I think I might do a bit of 4x4 because that's always quite an interesting event. So I'll angle it back down a bit. And my clock just took a tumble. Okay. So we'll just go random state 4x4. And I'll do a bit of that, and I think I'll probably finish it after I do some 4x4 a bit early because I need to, clearly before I stream again, I need to work out some things. It's been a good learning curve though. Okay. Well, 5 viewers picking up again as we come towards the end. So here we go. 6 viewers. Wow. Okay. This is funny. Okay. Here we go with the Yao method. I use the Yao method for 4x4, but not for anything else because I just find it a bit difficult on big cubes to keep all your edges unbroken whilst you're doing the other centers. And I also use 3-2-3 edge pairing. That's something that I learned quite recently from JPerm tutorial, which is where I've learned a lot of my cubing knowledge. We've got a bit of an awkward case though here. And this is not going to be sub 1 parity. Okay, 106, not a bad solve at all. Pretty decent. I think I'll see if I can manage to get a sub 1 on stream. That would be nice because sub 1s are very satisfying. Okay, here we go. Yeah, looks like a pretty nice scramble. Oh no, pop. No, don't pop. Don't pop, don't pop, don't pop. Oh dear. Okay, right. Good. Managed to prevent the pop there. Might slow me down a bit, but never mind. At least we haven't got a pop. I always find that very scary when your cube starts to pop. Very worrying. I'm terrible at fixing pops. Okay. This is not great. My cube's feeling a bit catchy after that sort of semi-pop. No OLL parity, but we've got PLL parity. 105. Again, a pretty decent solve. Could be better still. I think I'm still going to try and push for that sub 1 on stream. I feel like there might be something a bit wrong here, but I guess we'll keep going. I'm not really sure. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have a good feeling about this solve. I think this could be the sub 1. Definitely could be it. Sub 1 solve. Oh no, if I can find a piece. Oh, right, okay. Nice. Yes, this solve is going pretty well. Oh no, we've got parity. Maybe not a sub 1. Oops. Phew. 58.99. Just about got a sub 1 4x4 solve. So it's just after 5:15. We've been going for 45 minutes almost. So I think I'm going to end the stream there. So thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Thank you very much to everyone who's watching right now. And if you've been watching the whole time, then especially huge thanks to you. That is really kind. I'm really glad of that. It's been really fun streaming. And to be honest, I think I will stream again because it's been fun. Hopefully next time my laptop won't just die. And also hopefully that means I can get a nice OBS setup. But also, I really, really, really hope that next time I will be able to keep the live chat on. I don't really know why that's happened. I need to do some research. So I'm really sorry about the live chat and about the fact that we couldn't have the OBS set up. And thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.